Hello everyone, this is Katie Jacobsen, the Internet Marketing Strategist and founder of Precision Marketing Academy. And today I wanted to talk to you about Parkinson's Law of Triviality. That probably sounds really boring, but I found it to be fascinating and I think it is directly applicable to your business, okay? Back in 1957, let me get the name, Cyril Northcote Parkinson wrote a book called Parkinson's Law and Other Studies in Administration. And it's about companies that have big administrative, departments or, about committees, about bureaucracies, but I do think it applies to the solo entrepreneur and small business as well. Okay, so Mr. Parkinson starts to tell us a story about a committee that needs to deliberate on a few different items. They have 3 items on the agenda. The first is the signing of a $10 million contract to build a nuclear reactor. Now remember, this is 1957, so that was a big deal, okay? The second item is a proposal to build a $2,350 bicycle shed for the clerical staff. And the third item is a $57 budget for refreshments. Okay, so the first subject, the $10 million nuclear reactor, is too big and too technical, and it passes in 2.5 minutes. The committee assumes that if it's made it this far, the technical people have done their due diligence and they must know what they're talking about, so they pass it. Now, the bicycle shed is a subject that everyone understands, and the dollar amount is within their life experience, so they start talking about it, and Mr. So-and-so says aluminum roof is too expensive, and so-and-so wants to use asbestos, and they all talk about what color they want, and they go on, and they launch the debate, and they talk, and everybody talks about it for 45 minutes, with the possible result of saving $300. Now, the final item on the agenda, I want to read to you from the book, because I love the way he says this. There may be members of the committee who might fail to distinguish between asbestos and galvanized iron, but every man there knows about coffee, what it is, how it should be made, where it should be bought, and whether indeed it should be bought at all. This item on the agenda will occupy the members for an hour and a quarter, and they will end by asking the secretary to procure more information, leaving the matter to be decided at the next meeting. Okay, so obviously refreshments should be the last thing on anyone's mind, should take 30 seconds on the agenda, and instead they spend half the meeting just on talking about refreshments. How are you doing this in your business? Are you spending hours or days or weeks or months deciding what color to use for your website rather than getting a lead generation website up and running, no matter how it looks? Are you sitting here freaking out about your website's lighting or how your hair looks instead of actually producing a video and releasing it? This concept of spending all of this time on things that don't really matter is called bike shedding, because they deliberated so long about the color of the bike shed when it's really not important. So go through your own business. You know your business better than anyone, and decide what really matters. Okay, I'll give you a hint. For most of you, it's going to be if it leads directly to sales. So if the thing that you're deliberating about is getting you more sales, then go ahead and focus on that. If it really doesn't matter, choose something and move on. You can always change it later and test to see if it makes a difference. Okay, that's our little video for today. I want you to click on the link below down there, go to my Facebook page, and you'll be able to access exclusive data and tips that will not be found anywhere else. I'll see you later. Bye!